Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and as you can probably tell, I just got to a campsite. Just got done with like a 3-hour drive. It was a pretty nice drive. Actually saw like a super nice rainbow on the way here, which is pretty cool. Don't get to see that too often, but this weekend I've got a fun fishing trip planned with a handful of other YouTubers who are going to be meeting me down here. I think 3 other guys are coming tomorrow, and then Austin from the Firebird Austin YouTube channel is joining me here tonight to camp at the campsite, and we're going to get out there super early. The other guys are going to have a longer drive, so they might get out there a little bit later tomorrow, but we are going to the Savannah River here in Augusta, Georgia, which is an incredible fishery. It's just a giant river, super wide, like over 100 yards wide, and it is filled with fish. It's got smallmouth bass. It's pretty much the best place in Georgia to catch smallmouth bass. It's also got Bartram's bass, largemouth. There's striper in there. Austin and I might try to catch those tomorrow morning. We'll see how that goes, but anyway, it is about to get dark here, so I'm going to get my tent out and try to set that thing up, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, didn't take long. Got the tent set up. Might take a little longer to take down in the morning, so probably gonna have to wake up super early, probably like 4:15, 4:30. Got the RVR right here, the Bonafide RVR. Really liking this new kayak. I've only taken it out twice so far, once without the motor, then once with the motor. This will be my second time taking it out with the motor. And on such a big river like this, I am super excited because it'll really allow me to get around and fish some different places. Also got that anchor wizard right there that'll probably come into play tomorrow, fish in certain areas. All right, it's 7:36. We're at the start, well, kind of at the start of a long day. Ended up getting up at 4:30, got to Chick-fil-A like right at 6 o'clock, and it still took us this long. Well, it took me this long to get down here. I had the motor and just a ton of stuff, so it took me a little longer. Patrick and Austin are already up there, but I've already wasted enough time. I need to get in the water and get fishing. Man, so this is only my third time at this river. It's incredible. I mean, it's such a giant river, but this is my first time here with a motor, and it is going to be really nice, I think. I mean, a motor's nice anywhere, but especially a place like this wide and big. It'll just allow me to go to different places so much easier. All right, there's one very heavy current stream. They're on this side of it. I'm gonna just go to the other side. The other side's where the first time I came here, I caught a bunch. Oh, come on, dude. I had a fish. He hit it a couple times. Got him. Oh my gosh. Spotted bass. All right, got a spotted bass. I've never caught a spotted bass out of the Savannah River. They're not native. I mean, neither are smallmouth, but smallmouth are kind of predominantly in here already. The spotted bass aren't. I know they're upstream in places, so I probably won't release this guy. Yeah, a little spotted bass. I'm not going to be able to let him go. Got him. Ooh, it's not bad. Okay, there we go. This is the area I was hoping would be good. I can't tell how big it is, but it's solid. I have no idea what it is. It's got to be a larger smallie. It's too big to be a Bartram's bass. Ooh. Is it a smallie? Ooh, it's a nice smallie. Let's go. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, my net is stuck. Stay on, bud. Let's go. Dude, that is a nice smallmouth. Dude, it's not a giant, but I mean, he's probably a good 17 inches. I've always thought this kind of back area of this giant pool should hold fish. I've kind of lost a few here before, but I've never spent too much time here. And I'm hoping this will kind of be something that can keep working. Like, I think I should be able to catch more fish here. All right, I don't know if he's 17, but dude, look at that. Nice little Georgia smallie. He might be 16. Well, there you go. Nice smallmouth. He was actually only 15 3/4, but he's super chunky. I'm not used to catching smallmouth. is such a smallmouth, hence the name, but such a large body. So that's pretty awesome. He's, yeah, like I said, he's probably got to be at least 2 pounds. I'll let him go. He did kind of start to swallow the hook, but I was able to get it out pretty well, so I think he'll probably be okay. There's one. There we go. Largemouth. Man, right off this grass line. I've actually never fished it right here. I've only fished it further downriver. Goodness. He's not that big, but he's not bad. There we go. Dude. Yeah, I've never fished this part of the grass line, but it looked good the way the current shifted. So there's actually, well, I just looked back and my back camera was dead, but this part of the river looked good because the way the river shifted, it was like there's actually current against the bank. For a while up there, there's just not really any current against the bank, so I don't really think many bass will be there. But yeah, I'll have to switch out my back camera because apparently it just died. I just noticed this guy's blind in one eye. Not surprised he hit the spinnerbait. Spinnerbait's more of a reaction bait, not so much a visual thing. Maybe a pound, probably not quite, but I'll take him. Dude, we've already caught 3 out of the 4 bass species that are in here. We get a Bartram's bass, we get the Grand Slam. Never done that before here. All right, I'll take it even though he's not that big, but I think pretty much the only consistent pattern I've ever found on this river is a spinnerbait along the grass line, and just got one on a spinnerbait on the grass line really fast, so might have to do that some more. Typically it's all largemouth that are along the grass line there, but I'll keep slinging it around. I mean, there's a shoal right here, but then the grass line continues, so I think we can catch some more like that. Probably all largemouth. Dude, no way, right there. Dude, that's crazy. This is a decent largemouth. He came out of that tree, like way out of that tree. He's not that big, but he's bigger than the last one. Maybe a pound and a half. There we go. Dude, that was crazy. I mean, he shot up from pretty far beneath the spinnerbait to come up and hit it. Good, the camera's actually filming back there. I don't know. I don't know if he's a pound and a half, but he's at least a little over a pound probably. I mean, he's pretty similar to the last one we caught. I don't know, it's almost like the exact same size. Gives me a little confidence though. Now I've caught 2 largemouth on a spinnerbait, kind of close to each other. The last one's a little over 30 minutes ago. All right, well, I put him on the board. He was 14.5 inches, so not a bad fish, you know, nothing huge. This was 14.5. The other largemouth is probably like 14, so another decent fish. I'll let him go here in this clear water. Whoa. A couple of little bass came out from that tree. They're following my spinnerbait. Right along this tree. Got him. Oh, is it a Bartram's? Dude, there we go. I thought it was Bartram's. So I had some tiny fish following up my spinnerbait. I mean, some of them were bigger than this, but I thought it might be Bartram's bass. Probably was, because this one's a Bartram's. Pretty little fish. Look at those orange fins. Such a pretty little fish. Those bars on him. Good looking little guy right there. All right, I'll let this little Bartram's go. Oh man, oh my God. Dude. I just picked like a 3-pound largemouth. Aaron, you can't get that close to the bank. Stupid. I might have to come back here later. How's it been going?
Oh, it was great.
Really?
This side has been pretty lackluster, but up before the shoal,
yeah,
caught a 2-pound smallie.
Nice.
And then I don't know if they caught anything. Austin hooked into
nothing.
Another smallie. I caught 2 like 4-inch Bartram bass.
All right, Daniel. This is right now. Once you get one, you never want to paddle. Like, you don't ever want to be without it. All right, y'all, we just got done with a rainstorm. I didn't really film it all during it, and there's still a bunch of clouds up there actually. So hopefully that'll kind of turn the fishing on. I don't know if it will, but we're going down this grass line right here. This is probably the most consistent place I've fished in this river with the spinnerbait. It's been good to me before, so we'll see if it's good today. Oh, come on. Dang. I don't hit the chopo. Dang, man. There we go. On the chopo. I was about ready to give up on it. Oh man, it's good too. It is good. Stop, stop. Do not jump again. Let's go! Boom! That's what I'm talking about. I thought about giving up on the chopo. Not only is it the chopo, it's the pink one. Man, I don't think the color matters that much, honestly. It's more so the reaction strike. He's probably about 3. I was gonna say he might not be. He might not be, but he's right around there. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Finally broke the curse. That's my first ever chopo bass on this river. This is the biggest largemouth I've landed on this river. I've lost one right about like this at the boat on the spinnerbait. Well, that is awesome. Biggest fish of the day on my favorite lure, the Berkeley chopo, and it was the pink one, which is awesome. I think it's probably right around 3. I'm gonna throw it on the scale, probably measure it too. It's not super long. It's probably like around 18, 17. All right, she was 18 1/4. See how much she weighs. 213, 2 pounds, 13 ounces, almost 3-pounder. Definitely not a bad fish. Not quite a 3-pounder there, but pretty dang close to it. Just a real healthy fish. The largemouth in this river are like crazy healthy. There she goes. What's the fish? Thought I had him a second ago. Is it what is it? Looks like some sort of hybrid. Might be a spot hybrid. Yeah, wow. Wait. Yeah, it's a spot Bartram's hybrid, I think. Yeah, it's got to be a hybrid. Well, it's another fish on that trick worm. Haven't caught one on it since the beginning. And yeah, that's a little hybrid. It's a hybrid between a Bartram's bass and a spotted bass, it looks like. All right, this guy wasn't too big. He's right at 12 inches, but I'll take it. Pretty sure he's a hybrid. There's one. Ooh, can't tell how good he is, but he seems good. I think it's probably a smallie. Dude, it seems good. Man, this must be a good spot. I literally went around this whole bridge. Dude, it might be a largie. I think it's a nice largie. Wow. Dude, it's a nice largie. Maybe bigger than that other big one. I can't tell. Oh man, it's solid. Wow, under the bridge. I may have to reel him in more. He's fighting hard. He's a good one, dude. The black trick worm. Oh man, he might be bigger than the chopo one. Oh my gosh. Just an absolute fatty. Oh man, chill. Nice. He's real similar in size. Yeah, like I said, I literally went through all these bridge pilings. I fished along each little set of pilings. I came back here to where I caught that little guy, and now I caught a nice largemouth. It's another one really similar in size. They are so healthy here. Like, they have small mouths and they are just footballs. It's a really fun catching them here. They almost look like northern largemouth kind of, where they're just super stocky. It's pretty cool. I mean, this river is definitely unique for where it's located. Having smallmouth and these like super healthy largemouth. Dude, this one might be a little bit shorter than that last one, but he is so fat. Like, he may weigh more. He's definitely real similar, but a really solid largemouth on the black trickworm. I mean, it works. There's no point in using anything else for like finesse fishing, honestly. All right, this guy was only 16.5 inches, so he's actually a good bit shorter, but I think he's probably still like a 2.5 pounder. He might not be as big as the other one. 211. I mean, 211 for a 16.5 incher is crazy. But man, they are just, it's amazing how chunky they are here. True footballs. Even though they're a largemouth, they're footballs. There she goes. Oh my god. I just saw like a freaking 5-pound largemouth probably. Dude, they're around here. Got him. Nice. Dude, I saw this one. I also saw like I mean, literally like a 5-pound largemouth. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, okay. My back camera's going. I heard one of my cameras die. I thought it was my back camera, but I guess it's my chest now. This is a giant hybrid. I mean, not giant, but pretty good. Oh man. Oh, there we go. This might be a smallie spot hybrid. This guy's definitely a hybrid. He's a smallmouth and maybe a Bartram's. Yeah, I think he might be a smallmouth and Bartram's. They hybridize here. Not a bad fish. I mean, I spooked a giant largemouth right before I hooked into this guy. I saw the largemouth, I lost him. Then I saw this guy, I cast it to him, and he ate it. So that's pretty awesome. Wow, beautiful colors on that one. It's pretty awesome. Dude, that is incredible. He looks more just like smallie like right now. I don't know, he could just be a smallie actually, but I don't know, I think he's a bit of a hybrid. All right, y'all, a little midday update. I'm here with everybody. Cool, we got Tommy here, Daniel, Austin that y'all already saw, Patrick is over there somewhere. But we've had a pretty good day so far. Well, a couple of us have had better days than the other ones, but this is probably my best day on the Savannah. I've only been here, I think, 3 other days of fishing, so pretty happy about that. Got a couple nice largemouth. We still got probably the best shoals to go, and it's about 4 o'clock right now. I don't know how much longer we'll fish, probably at least another couple hours, but we'll have to stay tuned. I think we'll definitely be on some more. Downstream, I'll probably stick to the trickworm mostly, because that's probably what'll work best there. But anyway, make sure to stay tuned. Should be on some more fish. Well, got one. Tiny bass. Oh, it's a little Bartram's. All right, there we go. I forgot to take a picture of the Bartram's earlier on the measuring board, which you need for the Georgia Bass Slam. So I was kind of thinking I'd already caught a Bartram's in Georgia this year, but I haven't. I've only done that in South Carolina. So that is a pretty one. He's probably right about 8 inches. So I'll make sure to get a picture of him on the board. He's just barely 8 inches. Try to get a picture with a GoPro in case he flops when I do the phone picture. What a pretty fish. Got one. Didn't get the best hook set. Ooh, a little smallie. Good, my back camera's going still. Little smallmouth. Man, oh, he's a feisty guy. Looks like he's been caught before. His mouth's a little beat up. And yeah, now it's turning out to be mostly the trickworm doing the damage today, but still, I'm happy I caught that one chopo fish, which is also my biggest fish of the day. There we go, another little smallie. This one on the trickworm. That might be what we've caught all the smallies on. Yeah, actually it is. All the smallies have come on the black trickworm. I'll take it. That was not too bad. All right, y'all. I'm hooked into a fish. My GoPro just died twice because it's overheating. So we'll see if I can get some of this on film. It's a decent largemouth. And I only have this one camera now. It's not a bad largemouth. I mean, he's not that long. It's just like another of these super short fat ones. Please don't come off. There we go. Barely got him in. Not a bad fish. I mean, probably another one around 14.5 inches. The three largemouth, well, three of the largemouth I've caught have been basically this exact same size. All right, I'm gonna have to take the battery out of my GoPro and let it cool off because it keeps overheating, but there that guy goes. Y'all are crazy. Patrick drove here at like 3 a.m. or whatever. I think I'm tired.
I was not gonna miss this.
6 o'clock.
No.
All right, we are almost done with a pretty long, exhausting day. We got the kayaks out of the river. It's a little bit rough getting them up the hill down there. And we are about to go drive up. We only have one truck at the bottom, so we're gonna drive with all but one of us up to the top to get our other cars, come back down here. And we're hoping the gate here is not closed, because if the gate is closed, we have to take our kayaks like across this skinny little bridge, which I've never had to do before. So hopefully we don't have to do that. Well, I'm in the back of Austin's truck here with Patrick, and apparently he doesn't have a seat in the back of his truck. I took it out. I'm just sitting here, but unfortunately the gate is closed, so we're gonna have to get our kayaks across this sketchy little bridge. All right, it's probably a good hour and a half since I talked to the camera last, but we went back up top, got our trucks, took them down to the takeout, and luckily we actually were able to get that gate open. We talked to some people, they let us in, and drive up and just get our kayaks out, which was really nice because there's just really a sketchy bridge that we would have had to take our kayaks across otherwise, and we would have had to drag our kayaks like super far. But anyway, today was awesome. I mean, this was my best trip on the Savannah River by far. I think I've been here 2 other times. I've fished here a total of 4 days now. So out of those 4 days, today was my best day by far. Caught the most fish I've ever caught the 2 biggest fish I've ever caught. So I was definitely pleased with how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was kind of fun catching my biggest fish of the day on the pink chop up. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.